Hello and welcome back to the stream. I'm Real Shenanimous, and today we are getting back into some more Baldur's Gate 3. This long weekend's really gotten me in the gaming zone, so I just want to keep the fun going. And where we left off, we have, I think, another big battle at the Guild Hall to finally get rid of those Zhent scum. And I'm really excited to get into that. So without further ado, I think we should just hop right into it and get this thing started. Okay. There we go. Awesome. So we still have a lot left to do in the city. Still haven't gotten the whole map. Still haven't explored everywhere. Got a few quest lines to do still. So I'm very excited. Let's pop on back in. Because we got stuff to do. But we got a full crew now. We have Minsk. So we have everybody that we're gonna get. Because, you know, we didn't get Minthara this run. So, we don't have her. But, other than that, we got everybody. We got a full camp. Full camp full of people. But we still have got, like, we have Will's whole quest. We have Shadowheart's whole quest. We have Astarion's whole quest. Karlach's stuff with Gortash. Haven't even met Jahir's kids.
What am I to do?
It seems quiet on my end, but the settings on there are the same.
What's next?
This does seem quiet. I wonder. Okay. So still got our guys. Haven't done a long rest.
Steel sharp, hamster hungry.
I don't know. I honestly don't know if I can without, or if I'll miss out on the girl. But honestly, she still has a lot of spell slots.
Alright, what now?
I'm a little more tapped out, but I got my high level spells. So. And I have those potions. And I'm probably gonna have at least Jupiter take one. Okay. Give that one back. Okay, and he's all geared out. I gave him a little dye job to match the purple a little bit better. Kind of matches with Karlach a teensy bit. Okay. Lovely.
Feel what exactly?
Yeah, it still seems pretty dang quiet. Oh yeah, I was here because I was buying stuff. Yeah, still quiet. I changed it on my end. Can't tell what it does on yours. me test something very quickly.
Keep a wide berth of the gallows, please, for your own sake.
Please provide a full inventory of any and
Interference
all
with
livestock
claiming fish
before
property
entering Baldur's
will
Gate
be
proper.
dealt with
Smuggling
swiftly
or
and
any other form
harshly.
of deceit will not be tolerated.
Oh, and what are you gonna do? Check under my skirt for any stray chickens?
All animals must be surrendered. Failure to do so.
What is that gonna do us? Huh? How are we gonna support ourselves, huh?
Michael, exactly. You're sentencing us all to a slow death.
Okay, hello, hello. I am back, I am back. I think the issue is in my ears only,
Not my concern.
so should be good for you guys. But if not, I'll fix it. Fix it as soon as I can. Thank you for it, Ariel. I appreciate it. Awesome. So, we want to go to the Thieves' Hall. They're... Oh no, they're by the water. That's where they are.
How about I might find them?
Left, right, down the stairs, and oh, was it up the stairs?
What?
Right, here's one. Whose pocket would you rather pick? A druid's or a cleric's?
Cleric,
Since
any
I-
day.
Pile of
Last time I
ash.
emptied a druid's pockets, all I got for it was a nest of
Are you
bloody
familiar
squid.
with the evil works of Nine Fingers
Gotta
and
be
Forgiven
druids.
Karlak?
Clerics don't carry much
I've
gold.
heard of her, and
Always offering
everyone
up
knows the
their
guild.
bloody cards.
They're not bad if you know how to work them.
You're both wrong. You pick the pocket
Minsk
of whatever
means to
mark
do
you're
no
asking.
working.
Common sense,
When
that.
he breaks the Guildmaster, it will be for the fun of it alone.
So if I bring Minsk, if I bring him, will he kill everyone? Cause I'm here to save Nine Fingers from the Zhentarium. Maybe I won't bring Minsk.
No one to threaten.
Maybe I won't. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay. Lizelle? Do you want to come
Maybe
out?
it'll bring us closer.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't bring this. I just feel so
On
quiet.
Kresh Kalir, giant space hamsters are a staple food.
Oh.
Their hocks are quite scrumptious, if a bit fatty.
Wait a moment. Giant space hamsters over you? I don't know. You better leave Boo alone. You eat hamsters. You better leave Boo alone. Don't tell Minsk, it would devastate him.
And addle his brain even further. Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. Besides, I've never heard of a miniature version, let alone a conversant one. Which means Boo is either a rare specimen or an ordinary hamster. Either way, I'm not about to go nibbling on him.
Yeah. Fair. Okay. Now we... Yeah. Now we can leave. Now we can leave. Okay, so I got my guys. Oh, I didn't swap, I just talked to her. I was like, good job. Alright, bye. Hey, babe, come on out. Come on out with us.
Is something...
Yes.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Good.
Alright. Now we go. Now we go. Okay. Do I have... It's only 3 turns and then you become lethargic? Oof. That's a pretty hefty...
I was a lad, I made merry with a beautiful lad.
You made it out of the sewers, I see. Cool your heels a moment. And let's talk. Nine Fingers is done. My Centaurium stand ready to purge this place of everyone loyal to her. So all I need to know is, does that include you or not?
Why are the Zhentarium working for the cult? They want everyone dead.
Aye, not ideal. But we don't plan on going along with that. Only on taking the opportunity this whole situation offers. The Zhentarium have been trying to crack Baldur's Gate for years. But Nine Fingers' grip has been too strong. And look what it's come to. Her guild is disorganized, undisciplined. The cult broke them in a matter of days while my Zhentarium still stands strong. A guild under our control can do what Nine Fingers failed to. Drive the Absolute out of the city once and for all. I've seen enough to know you want the Absolute booted out of the city. Same as I do. No reason we can't work together.
My one reason is y'all are slavers. You don't really come back from that. But I am curious.
Easy. Any guild member strikes the first blow. The moment will come. What's all this now, Zen? The city's ransom I'm paying you, not enough. Easy, ladies.
So
Easy. Any guild member strikes the first blow. It won't be the Zhentarim that kills them.
right. Ooh.
What's all this now, Zen? The city's ransom I'm paying you, not enough.
How'd that? Wait, no.
Nine fingers and
No. No. That shouldn't have happened. But okay. Okay. Okay, well I gotta get my folk.
I ought to speak.
My folk out of the clump that they arrive in.
On Kresh Kalir, giant space hamsters are... And beside... Or... You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Well chosen.
What?
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
You might blow them up.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I love how kids think that us
Another
is
step forward.
essentially a cat or a dog. And they're like, oh, it's so cute. Which, I mean, only furthers my opinion that, us is adorable.
Here's one.
Us is a cutie patootie.
Druids or clerics?
I want to have a word.
You made it out of the sewers, I see. Cool your heels a moment. Nine fingers is... So all I need to know is, does that include you or not? Aye, the Zhent, a guild. I've seen enough to know you want the absolute booted out of the city. Same as I do. No?
Ransom I'm paying you, not enough.
What a charmer.
Easy.
Okay.
Any
let's-
guild member strikes the first blow. It won't be the Zhentarim that kills them.
Okay. Can't get close to the Zhentarim. Noted. Can't get too close. Can't get off exactly when I am ready to pop off, and no sooner. I refuse. Simply refuse. Come on. Okay. Well, what are the actual ways down? Okay, so there's a way down through here. Cool. So we'll go this way. So, you like here. Shadow art.
Her guild is disorganized, undisciplined. A guild under I've seen enough to know you want the absolute booted out of the city. Same as I do. No reason we can't work together.
Yeah, there's a few reasons. Save here just in case I really need to go back. Enough talking. Get out of my way or die.
You don't know good sense when you hear it. But fine. Have it your way. Center him! Anyone who isn't us dies!
Ransom I'm paying you, not enough.
Got him. Kind of in a position. I should just focus. Let's see.
Maybe I should... No, this is good.
Shall I compare thee to a sow's fart?
Don't dash. Why dash?
9 fingers and good friends.
Just get down a bit.
it gonna take? Close ranks.
Alright, nice. What? No! No! Bummer. Just... Be in your range, so you can't leave without getting stabbed. Oh, she just dropped a wolf. Nice. 6-6 hit.
No time to waste.
Anybody? No. Bad twin bobbins! No! I'm sorry, bobbins. Bardics make such a weird sound. It's fascinating.
Heading there.
Okay. Got some stuff. I need overhead view. Okay, that's better. Let's see. Yeah, I can't really do any of my big area attacks.
No mercy.
Dang.
Take
You're totally surrounded.
Still on my feet.
Look here! Cuckold-courting curmudgeon!
I didn't even see you.
Swindlers. High time you met soldiers.
Okay. Right. Alright.
Victory awaits.
So
Let my name
stab. Right. What, you? Slick and boss. Okay. Eh.
Nothing of course, no. Back to work. There's a mess needs filling in now.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I am ready to rest my weary head.
Hey, fast! Oh, bloody horse fart. Told ya. I know where the snow lord's heading.
Hey, Mom.
It's gonna be his
Ready to do some business?
Good to see you again. What are you up to this time?
Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time.
Right. Oop. Okay.
I need a quick word.
Don't know what King was thinking, inviting Zhent in the first place. Like trying to leash a bloody viper.
You need to get up early indeed to get one over on Nine Fingers. If she were easily toppled, Uktar would have done it already.
Suppose I should have seen that coming. Zhentarim aren't known for their loyalty, but I thought the bastards would keep to their contract at least. I'm too nice for my own good, I suppose. But I was in a pit, and you helped pull me out. For that, I'm grateful. You'll have what guild blades I can give when the time to take the absolute comes. So, just tell me what you need to get us there.
Yeah. Just some of your thugs that Rivington rats.
Oh. Did you enjoy the encounter?
I don't think they enjoyed it.
I have no doubt you gave them a good talking to. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose. You have done plenty. Do any more, and the guild might have to take a special interest in you. Understood?
Can use information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
She's not here. I want to know how they know each other.
We've crossed paths over the years. Two hands trying to steer the city. Just not always in the same direction. Ugh, can't stand harpers as a rule, but Jir is the exception. She's only really half a harper at most. The same way I'm not just the lowly thief, vagabond, and murderer the Watch and peers would paint me as. I happen to be a fine singer, too.
Right. Yeah, how is it that you know so much about the cult of the Absolute and its leaders?
Simple enough. After Jahira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem.
There's more to it than just the dead three.
Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet.
Yeah.
Huh. It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying.
It's annoying, that's it. So what do you plan to do now that you know?
I had no intention of leaving my city in the Dead Three's hands. Definitely not leaving it to some slimy shit that doesn't even have hands. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything?
No. She's interesting. Quincy.
Say? Leper.
Sarah shivers. Suits you. Don't mind the ladies' court. We're just playing a new game. What we'd call you if you joined our ranks. Where you're going, we might just let you.
We serve her still, and so do you.
Really
Sarah rabies.
Oh, I can't.
Let's have a look.
So yeah, loot all the Zhent bodies. Get them all. Actually, I should.
Attention!
How's your collar? Can I keep it? Can I keep it?
That's right.
Dish meat.
See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
Herman, is that you?
Sticky Dondo. Hey, Sticky Dondo.
Victor isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
I actually need all of those. But, okay. I gave Shadowheart all of the scrolls because they were getting to be a little too heavy. I'm not going to sell those yet because I don't know what I do or don't have. That's cool.
Sometimes stuff we sell.
Okay.
Yeah? The Guildhall has one rule. All crime stays in the city streets, where it belongs. Break this rule, and you die.
That's fair. I suppose. Kind of like, you know, we take our shoes off in the house. We have manners here.
Oh, God, he's at it again.
What we told you about bloody singing? How about it? I've got a copy of the Gazette with your name if you don't like today's news.
Forgot you were a news hawker because you're not normally over here.
You're certain Figaro's is in this part of town?
I wouldn't say I'm certain, just optimistic.
We're lost, aren't we?
Okay, I want to go back to camp to sleep. Do you have anything to say since I did this?
My friend, now we have settled the matter of the guild.
Oh, okay.
I fear there is something I must tell you.
Tell me.
You and Boo both. It may shock you both to know, but Minsk and this Stone Lord, they are one man. The same one man.
I know.
And that same one man is Minsk.
Where? You tried to kill me multiple times.
Never has Boo been more proud of my failures. I wish to believe the Stone Lord's evil was the worm alone, tainting my thoughts with foul dung. But I see now, the dung was within Minsk all along. So I wonder, if Minsk can be a villain, and Nine Fingers a hero, must it be so with all creatures? Is there good and evil within us all? Boo calls this nonsense. Less thinking of bad thoughts, says he, and more breaking of bad bones. But still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend.
Okay. I love 4. But I'll just say, yeah, everyone has potential for good. It's just buried deeper in some or lost along the way.
It is strange. A worm sits within my skull, twisting my thoughts. But it is you that have made Minsk see the world anew. You, my friend, are the true parasite. There is good and evil in all. Let us go crack villainous skulls, so that the virtue might leak free. Yes, Boo. I am becoming something of a philosophizer.
Tell me more about yourself. Oh. I don't think you're half as dumb as you pretend with this. Is that my only thing I can...
How dare you? Minsk pretends at nothing, half the way or otherwise.
I'm sorry.
There is more than a little to know, I think. I am huge.
Yeah, is it true you traveled with this boss one who saved Baldur's Gate?
Countless tales are told of Boo and Minsk. Many of them are so outlandish that even I do not know if they are true. Did Minsk bravely fend off the seductive vials of a succubus in the cloisters of Candlekeep? Maybe. Did he take a bath in the river Styx and temporarily forget himself? I do not remember. Did he travel with a spawn of the god of murder, who warred against his evil brethren and battled triumphantly at the throne of Baal itself? Of course! It was a splendid adventure.
Yeah, how did you come to trust the spawn of such an evil god?
Oh, a curious question. Are a child and his father always alike? Take Minsk. He does not have a clear memory of the face of his father, but he does remember tugging on the thick, red whiskers that sprang from his chin. A beard for the ages. Who could have nested there happily through even the harshest of Rashomon winters? Now, look closely at Minsk, and what do you see?
Fabulous tattoo.
Your gaze is naturally caught on my handsome face. The face that is loved by all, but cast your eyes down, just a little. Not so far as to make Minsk blush. Do you see it? Boo is correct. No beard. There are more whiskers on his tiny face than on the mighty chin of Minsk. If Minsk did not inherit the flaming red hair of his mother, or the bushy red beard of his father, why would the spawn of Baal inherit his wickedness?
Surprisingly insightful. We should talk about nature versus nurture someday.
It is simple. As with all battles, the winner will be the one that carries the bigger sword.
Well, anyways, that was fun.
Here goes nothing.
Sleep in this one tonight. Get to choose from 4 beds every night.
Zahira, Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsk and Boo greet cheek with hand.
God, the back of those pants are really, flesh colored. Sounds like a fun evening.
It is well that Boo's innocent ears still ring from all this shouting.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened.
this one.
You mean the doppelgangers? It is no comfort to me that my face made this fool all the easier to lead. The point remains. You meant well, Minsk. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsk falls short of the understanding, Jahira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waclaren?
The Wicklaren, wise women of Rashomon, each bonded to a berserker bodyguard for life. There is no higher title, nor deeper bond in all of Rashomar custom.
Wicklaren? Minsk, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsk, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsk does as Minsk does, and charges in to make a mess, Jahira does as Jahira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
What you call yourselves. I just need you both focus on the fight ahead.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
Okay. Right. Anywho. Such an uncomfortable fantasy thing. I couldn't even. Ugh. To sleep in armor. Sounds like a nightmare. Alright, I'm gonna bring Jahira
Good
back
time for a
out
chat.
because we haven't found her like house yet. And I want her for that. Come on, Jupiter.
I think you might have made a terrible, terrible mistake. Huh? Chasing rumor halfway around the city and back. Crossing the guild. Wading through filth. Defying the one creature upon whom your very life depends. All for a madman and his rodent. It was no mean feat to make nice with the sourest puss in the city, by the way. It took years for Estelle and I to trust one another. The Absolute threatens thousands, the entire coast. And still you risked much to help one man. I should berate you, but I can only say thank you. Your reasons were your own. But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us. To the very end.
Don't go getting sentimental on me now, Harper.
Ah, those misty eyes are just age. Yes, I feel myself growing older as we stand here. So, lead the way. We're yours to command.
Yeah.
You'll need to free up your ranks a little first. At your...
Do you have anything to say, Minsk?
You come to speak of the last time Minsk stood watch? The snoring, it was Boo.
Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
Booting me out of being me. So odd.
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
Great idea.
Okay.
Do you remember?
Ew. Do want to do this. There's also this. There's this return. Okay, let's. We'll go return the money. Ooh, I'm so spoiled for choice in what I want to do. Let's go to the counting house.
I wouldn't say I'm
first.
certain, just optimistic.
Very well.
There's one of you and four of us.
And do you think we're just going to sit here and wait for you and your hog friends to come back and arrest?
Don't be smart with me. Interviews, politics, gossip. All of it gets in that bloody border's mouth rag. Except you!
The hands
Valuation.
They're really stopping and questioning people everywhere.
Why'd you make it so big then?
Some bounces. I know. The cultists took control of my fiancé.
My head.
Well, plenty
I'd never let the kids play out in the street now.
madam.
Cash needs to send the steel watch through here. Mop up all this riffraff.
7. Thinking the night of their work it out for.
Excuse me, sir. Just more like gold.
Somewhere. For one.
I am. If you're looking where I'm looking.
Alright.
I doubt the bards get to stick around to tell about it.
That's curious.
Let's see.
All the way down into the deepest parts of the game.
My prayers weren't much
Maybe
bloody
you still need
use.
to crack
Wait
skull.
a minute, though. I could shift next year's interest to this year.
Where'd he go?
I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one?
You know, some people just want you to guild up to swallow some of that cost.
Oh, you're serious? Maybe you don't have a head for accounting, but that's not quite how numbers work.
Oh, that's. I like that. I like being smart like that. Yeah, I mean, like a lot of people sorry, you can be one who did that to them, or you can be one who helped. Cause like, I'm not gonna steal the money. But if I can get the bank to pay for part of it.
Oh, enough. Should I wash the feet of every beggar down by the docks too? Fine. I'll pull in some debts with other guild kingpins. I can cover maybe half of what's lost. But I need something back. Understand?
Here you go. Like, why not?
I'm not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard. Me too, I suppose. Because I'm not even tempted to scam you. Take this vault key. You'll find something by way of thanks inside.
There's what much bloody use.
What the hell? It's all funny money in the end, anyway.
Oh, man.
It's a cracked skull. Best drama working in a bloody festival.
Oh. I've been there, done that. You told me it wasn't a crime, so I didn't care. The universe told me that was okay to do, and you all made comments. It's literally passing the game, but I went.
Queue's just ahead.
Breeze must be blowing inland today.
If you're looking to get into the upper city, you'll need to join the queue.
All these fists just to keep us out of the upper city. I live there. They've got no right.
One of the fists almost broke someone's jaw earlier. All they did was ask how long the wait was.
Jeez.
What's the use being first in line if the line's not moving?
My husband went shopping in the upper city days ago.
Surrender.
Watch yourself. I'm on my third spat of the day with dogs who don't think the rules are...
Stay in line! Stop!
No queue jumping, no bribes, no...
Can't help you.
Yeah, but there's people here I want to talk to.
I'm sure we'll be able to afford things. At least the things we need.
Got gold, I hope. Most of us will be lucky to afford a basement in the upper city.
Okay.
You'd better have an inroad into the upper city. Oh, we sold everything, but it still won't be enough.
What business do they have shutting us out of the safest part of the city? There's room for everyone in there.
We've been standing in the sun all goddamn day. Fists don't even care.
Fists seem tired, don't they? Maybe some silver would perk them up and get the line moving.
God, I never thought I'd reach the front of the line.
Does this look like the queue to you? Didn't think so. Now get back over there where you belong.
We've been told to expect you. Head on through.
Don't know why you get to skip the line, but go on then. Single file, please.
About not living in the upper city after we get in.
Being able to afford
Okay. Okay. I didn't die or anything. I just wanted to see what they had to say. That's lovely though. That's fun. Here, I want to go here.
Safest place in the city, too.
It was so clever of your grandparents to build that.
Downstairs, the glitter gala. Upstairs, the chromatic scale.
Oh, jewelry store.
Drab attire, lackluster skin. My darling, you need my gems. They'll brighten even a ghoul like yourself.
Or,
Historian.
if you are the
Yeah, we're doing
practical
a heist.
sort, I also stock enchanted stones. They're almost as magical as myself.
Yeah, so did you just call me a fucking ghoul?
A skeleton would be more accurate. You have good bones, darling. You just need decoration, and you're in the right place.
Well, you still have gems.
Darling, we're on this plane but for a blink of the eye. Why not get a little luxurious?
If it ain't magic, I don't care. But also show me what you have. Trash.
Remember,
That might be worth a look.
Huh. Perfect. We'll come back.
Refugees. What a dreadful existence.
We could take a few in. Our mansion's big enough.
Oh, you are the funny one.
I suppose your mother squeezed out a whole litter just like you, filling the damn city to the brim, perhaps not. Just the sort Lord Gortash warned her.
We're gonna be doing some theft from the downstairs woman.
A customer. Come, Docker. You look like someone who knows their way around a lute. Or perhaps you enjoy the drums. Flute? No. Lyre.
I do have a lyre, but all that and more. I enjoy a challenge.
A fellow bard. Oh. Might I bend your ear?
Yes.
I've been experimenting with lute strings made of, hear me out, warg hair.
Curious, what are the benefits of this exactly?
Well, you see...
Excited and breathless, time passes in the blink of an eye as the two of you get lost in the intricacies of music.
Goodness, look at the time. I'm terribly sorry for keeping you, but the most delightful chat. Here, a little discount as a thank you.
Oh, thank you. What do you have that I don't? Oh. Lovely.
Thank you for coming to my little shop.
That's how you make a
I
sale.
hope you have a wondrous day.
That's how you make a sale. Even though I don't really need it. Even though I don't really need it. It's like I can't hit the gong. It's not okay to use the gong. Please, oh, I can use the piano. Okay, I'm coming back.
You will be.
I will be back. Mark my words. Mark my words.
You can't agree with how he's talking to a child. It's out of order.
My shop's pilfered every day by mercs like him. City should be for proper folk who earn their crust.
Kid, are you okay?
I was just playing. I wasn't even aiming at him.
Nobody wants to read the right act to a child, but, well, discipline's got to start somewhere, eh?
Almost coming to blows over a pebble. What's this city coming to?
Bloody ridiculous. Some folk must live a charmed life if a child playing in the street's their greatest worry.
There was a time when we'd have a pillory in the wild, small enough even for street pups like you. Perhaps, Lord... This city has been in a downward spiral for too long. Only the soft-hearted and the street vermin dare to deny it.
Ew, you're gross.
I said I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
Anyway.
I am a gentleman who may venture where he pleases.
You should be at home with their loved ones.
Look around you. It's peaceful, isn't it?
Peaceful for them. For how long?
Are you the only moment you're living in is this one. Worry about the next one when it comes.
All these people. You should be at home with their loved ones.
Look around you. It's peaceful, isn't it?
Peaceful for the moment.
The only moment you're living in is this one. Worry about the next one when it comes.
Oh. Home with their loved ones.
Look around you. It's
I
peaceful.
have a duty to the city and to Lord Portash. So halt right there.
There's just half
Restriction on visiting the docks.
Suppose your mother squeezed out her litter just like that.
Oh, can you get into...
The only moment you're living in is this one.
Portash isn't going to find out about this, is he? Don't fancy the look of those prisoners.
If Gortash doesn't want to pay us fair,
What if we'd only made the effort? Pays all right. But these dawn to dusk days... Read a bedtime story to my little ones in a 10-day.
what are you looking at? We're allowed breaks. Contract says so.
Just saying hi.
Oh, this one's corked. Horrible about that one.
One red.
Haven't
what's the hold-up? I dare say the wait is shorter in the City of Judgment.
When she was little.
There's no cure for a broken heart. But a bit of sunlight and fresh air helps. Sometimes.
Beautiful day, isn't it? Do make the most of it. You never know how many you've got left. Do you ever think we should have had another one?
No, it's not a playground. I'm clearing the fog of war. Going as far as I can go. Give me that mail.
Gortash isn't going to find out about this, is he? I don't fancy the look of those prisoners.
Oh yeah.
If Gortash doesn't want to pay us fair, then we
There's
Evil comes in many forms. This man has tried to divide us.
Well,
Two reds for Fieri. One red for
I want to switch up party comp for this one. Grab. Starian. Come on.
I don't like getting caught between the guild and the Zhentarim. You always make enemies when you take sides in a struggle like that. And in this case, they're enemies we might not see coming until it's too late. Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers already in that case.
Do other people have comments?
Hardly the noblest conflict we've encountered, but criminals will have their squabbles, even in the looming shadow of utter annihilation.
Yeah.
Minsk is so amazing.
That it?
Copper for your thoughts.
Yep. Okay. Is
Is something bud?
Nope. Just seeing if you had thoughts. Hello, lovely boyfriend.
Let's talk.
Almost pleasant traveling with company.
How's it?
Oakfather preserve you.
Okay.
Well, are we ready?
A little rest to brush the road from Boo's fur.
Wait. Anyways. Oh, I love it. Karlak, you should move over here with these guys. You and Shadowheart should switch. Actually, yeah, Karlak would probably be a lot happier being front center. Want to know that rat's name? Want to talk to that rat? Okay. Anyways,
What's on your mind? Would that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first.
Yeah, I think we need garlic for this fight.
Wonderful.
I don't think it's that big. Some of our squishier members.
Push this.
About?
Push this.
Lovely.
Smells like fermented baby fart with a hint of nutmeg.
You can really detect the bullshit in the aftertaste.
Observe the delightful
Don't lie to me.
and twice as
Don't lie to me.
Ex textura.
There's space for my guys.
Let's get going. Let's move.
Alright. Everybody else roll out.
Justice for the people.
It's not a lie. If you would just listen, I could explain.
You have done quite enough explaining, Volafamp Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger. Here, here! Attention seeker.
That one's
Here,
right.
here! Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Let the hells follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth.
Don't just stand there. Help me, gods damn it! Help me!
I really think we ought to step in here. Whatever his crime, his punishment is surely an overcorrection.
Okay. Saving right here.
Time for discretion, just like old times.
Justice for the people.
On tippy toes. To the sugar. That's proud. Leave no tricks. On the hunt. Tread carefully. Just like old times.
We can't go without you.
Watch your back.
You better catch up to us. Justice for the people.
Just these three then.
Follow!
think we ought to step in here. Whatever his crime, his punishment is surely an overcorrection.
Shall we? Ready or not?
It's the only solution. Trust me. I'll catch up to you. Look, better.
So, pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Where is he?
Come on, can't stay idle.
Okay.
Someone there?
Steal rogue!
Keep your distance, darling.
I won't give in.
Okay, let's see. It's just pop a classic, you know? Like, why not? Truly.
Needs a little boost.
Let's spill some blood.
Too high? Well.
And this will do nicely.
Get him.
I speak, they burn.
Lovely. Let's 3 of them because of that. That's so annoying. Just do this. Okay. I sneeze. And you know right as it was gonna happen? Goes away. Oh. Oh. Everybody's in it. Lovely. Go for it. Nice. Lovely. Lovely. Gotta keep reminding us. It's okay. They look so intense, outlined in red. It's probably just to indicate that it's a bot message. This never happened before though, because it only started adding them at the beginning of the stream recently. So it's a whole new system I'm learning. Lots of stuff I don't know yet.
Unleash me.
Okay. Oh, it's not the. I was thinking it was one of those up close ones. I don't think I have any up close ones, really. none of the steel watch are reacting. They just don't. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, Gail. I didn't know. I didn't know. Dang. Okay. Well, God, he's the last one up before the frickin' gauntlet of them all. Okay. Throw a big... Throw a big potion at Gale. So you, like, can live. Has a chance at life. That's not. Oh. Whatever. I'll just... Oh! Cool. There we go. There's your chance at life.
Yes, here.
Focus a little, I guess. Oh, come now. Come on. Let him hit. Let him have a little bite. Yeah. Little chomp. Gosh. That cloak of displacement is so good! Okay. Yeah, Gale needed that. Okay.
On I go.
Gale not get any? The frick? It scaled just right. Alright, you know what? Sure. There you go. Okay, that's all he can do. Oh yeah, come run into the fire? Smart? Oh, come on.
Mistra Rill.
There we go. Go, my boy. I need you. Stand over here. Wait, no. I was thinking of chain lightning. Oh, maybe I can get these three. Yes, I can. Oh! Not a fan of that. Okay. Alright. Cool.
Can't give up. Not now.
Nice. Good job.
This feels good.
Honestly, go stab him.
Yes.
Not that bad.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Let's see. Could just do this. Nice. Gale. I'll switch over to these. There we go. Alright, go for it. See if you live.
Need to act fast. Moving.
No! Oh! That is so annoying. I'm just gonna do
You barely trained to feed a louse.
Death's cold grip.
Alright, let's just...
Let's play.
Stab him a bunch. Just keep on stabbing him. Okay, that's all stabbing we can do.
Battle of wits. I'll tell you all about it. But not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
Okay.
Of course they do.
That was fun.
The fish.
Very
Ah,
At the ready.
that's,
A lot on my mind.
loot.
And, well, in it.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
No.
What a day.
Yes, let's. A quick rummage.
But we get sure will. I love ripping this down. There we go. Okay, that's everybody.
You can't make us split up the family. The crew and I are risking our lives. We're not doing this for charity.
Some rest's better than none.
No, never mind.
Of course they do.
A fully grown shark, fresh from the ocean. Not an easy catch.
Moving ahead.
There's so few dragonborns.
This catch is spoiled. You'll have to wait for the next boat.
How do fish even get dirty? They live in water.
Water's dirty. The ocean's pretty dirty.
Look, I'll catch up to you.
You better catch up to us.
All right, Captain. I'm not surprised.
Just these three then.
The water's been grimy as anything recently. Haven't had a clean catch on a 10-day or more.
What's up for discussion?
I hate sending Lee packing the girls off without me. But if that smuggler can get them to Waterdeep and away from the Absolute...
I hate this. That lousy smuggler won't take all of us because we can't afford 4 berths. Greedy bastard.
This is life and death for me too, mate. You only get as many berths on my sloop as you can pay for. If I allow any freeloaders, my own crew will scrag me.
Save just in case I don't get. But yeah, Captain, same, is it? It would be a shame to split We're back. We're back.
Very well, I'll do it. Suppose I can find some way to make it good with the crew.
I don't want to go. I'm telling you, there's something.
Bye.
What? How much for the saltpeter, including fee?
I don't know who you are, but all I can say is thank you. If you ever have children, you'll understand what you've done for us.
At least 100.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. I just couldn't bear to leave our girl's father behind.
Twice that
No.
for the armory, once the
No.
city's under siege. All right. I'll go 600.
Oh, Brando bearish curse me. I should have taken that deal the first time it was offered at half today's price. Oh, I'm a sack. What?
War is good for some businesses. What can I say? I got mouths to feed too.
I was this close to landing that deal. Next time, for sure.
My father always told me, Kate, commerce is like warfare. Fight for it like your life's at stake.
Hells, it's everywhere still. I don't suppose you've got any experience getting oil out of sealed wood.
Tried vinegar.
I don't really have any to spare. Maybe if I tried pissing on it.
Ooh.
Now, did you want something, or do you just have an interest in fishing vessels?
Where all this stuff come from anyway?
Me and Flea here were out on the water casting our nets, expecting to find the usual crop of halibut. Then, all of a sudden, my net starts dragging, and there's a bloody wave seven all twisted up in it. We took her back to the docks to try and help her, but she was already dead.
Ooh. That ain't good.
The other wave servants came to get it. Her. Sorry. They took her back to the temple. You can hear the bloody caterwauling from here.
Did you see anything else unusual?
We both saw some sort of wake moving towards the docks when we picked her up. But there weren't any other boats around. Maybe it was something big moving underwater. I don't know. It was weird, whatever it was. Kinda looked like it might have been heading towards that building across the channel, actually.
Why are there so many dead fish floating?
Buggered if I know. Might be something to do with all that oil in the water. It's too bad we can't sell him. Bloody waste, if you ask me.
Is your boat alright?
The boat's fine, but the nets are in tatters. Need to deal with all this oil before we can fix them, though.
Yeah, interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna get Will. I want Will for a little bit.
Let's talk. My favorite subject.
Okay. Their animations are really cute. For Will. Anyways, let's roll out.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. Ready and willing.
Okie dokie. You know what that means.
Am I needed?
She's back. The bitch is back.
Shovel is bored. Shovel wants to
wish to live in more interesting
That's all.
times.
Just our two best babies. Scratch is our normal baby. These are our little gremlin babies, you know.
Umberly. Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside.
Am I interrupting?
No. All are welcome to come and celebrate the life of the fallen Wave Servant. May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly. Are the gods truly this petty?
Because she's at another god's place? Okay.
Here to make an offering to Umberly as well, eh? They say it's good luck to placate the bitch queen after a drowning.
Definitely.
Glad to hear it, friend. Maybe Umberly will set her hand to all the strangeness going on in Grey Harbor now she's lost one of her own.
I thought it wise to make an offering to the Sea Queen before sailing out tomorrow. Wasn't expecting to find the servants so preoccupied.
Almighty Wave Mother, I implore you for safe passage on my next sea passage. Oh.
Darktide is the Umberlant holy day celebrating the late summer neap tide with the sacrifice of a black hippocampus.
What? Ooh, I can take some of these.
Isn't she? Please grant me your
What if she knows
blessing.
you've given her all you can?
I'm leaving you a nice up purse, that's right, and my favourite belt buckle. Thanks. I mean, thank you. Sorry, mate. No time to chat.
Flood tide is the Umberlant holy day celebrating the arrival of the winter storms with the sacrifice of a withered crone.
Seems empty.
The celebration is in the main chamber. Praise Umberly!
What?
Seems simple enough.
Second tide is the Umberlant holy day when the timber harvest for shipbuilding is blessed by the sacrifice of a juvenile kraken. First tide is the Umberlant holy day when the harbours first open to spring sea trade, celebrated by sacrificing a great turtle.
Did you hear the Wave Servants talking about a beast in Grey Harbor? If that's true, prayers are the least we can do.
Sure.
The Wave Mother sees all. Even you.
Okay.
Leave its master, a bloated carcass in the spume.
Hello. Welcome to the chat.
Rejoice.
Thank you
as
for the
Wave
follow.
Mother welcomes another daughter
Yoya.
to the deep wilds. Know that we too shall gladly follow when our time has come.
Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Alright, let's see what's going on in
What's
here.
on your
Oh,
mind?
sorry, Gale. Did not mean to do that.
Merciful Umberlee, hear our prayer. Flood the world with your word. Subsume us utterly.
It's going fun! Going fun! Right now, I'm watching a funeral, but been having fun. I'm in Act 3.
Sing in Umberlee's name. Praise
fun
her
exploring
for
the
this
city.
most holy death. Rejoice, sisters, for Umberlee has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberlee's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless garths and bursting flesh. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter?
I was gonna go help avenge her death.
Yes. Then you know as well as Umberlee that blood must soon be shed.
That was my
Your
plan.
tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits.
Who is the deceased?
Holly, one of Umberlee's beloved wave servants. Blessed Umberlee saw fit to spare her an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberlee. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris. A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberlee's pristine waters.
Get a slaying piece. Maybe I could help you.
The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours.
Alright. Alright, I see what I can do.
Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the Beastmaster's demise.
Lovely.
Glorious Wave Mother.
Awesome.
Pour fury upon the beast responsible for this injustice. Leave its master, a bloated carcass in the spume.
Alright. Oh, that was a fun funeral.
Rejoice, as the Wave
I'd
Mother
say.
welcomes another daughter
pretty good.
to the deep wilds. Know that we too shall gladly follow
good.
when our time has come.
Awesome. Let's see what these guys have to say.
Umberlee hears us and rejoices.
Okay.
Feel the joy of Umberlee lap against your soul.
Hear our prayer.
Would that everyone knew the Wave Mother's favor.
Okay.
Utterly.
Oh, you should definitely be a streamer. If you want to do it, you should do it. It's very fun. What type of games do you want to play?
We are all
I don't
her
have a
children.
Discord right now.
We are all hers.
But all my socials are all linked.
Name. Praise her for this most holy
It's
death.
all on the channel.
I long for such a beautiful death.
Do Umberly hear us? Umberly, bring your daughter home!
Pour fury upon the beast responsible for this injustice. Leave its master a bloated carcass in the...
See what she got to
The
say.
corpse regards you lifelessly.
Where were you?
I was swimming in Grey Harbor. Metal monster. Big, fast, hit my head. Everything went black.
Okay.
Holly Dilford, I serve Umberly. I was
No, just ask all the questions. That's fine.
I was attacked.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay. That's all I get. Okay. What's up here?
There's nothing for you up here, Flotsam. Back downstairs you go.
Maybe. Oh, those are so beautiful. Ugh, I love stained glass. That is beautiful. Lovely.
As the Wave Mother welcomes another daughter to the deep wilds,
kitchen?
Know that we too shall gladly follow when our time has come.
Lovely.
Hands off the drinks. We have enough to fill Grey Harbor. It's all for the funeral.
Furious and merciful Umberly.
Fish is piss. I loved Holly as much as anyone, but they've been wailing and praying for hours. My best pot for a bit of quiet.
It may be a little hard for working conditions after an extended period of time. I see that. Hey, bunch of fishing. Fishing pole.
Something over there.
Good, give me that. Give me some treasure, please. So much gold. I just sent some to camp. I don't need it all on me right now. I really don't. It's weighing me down. That's everything I had. That's not. Yeah. Okay.
If they're right about the Swahagan, I may take up another line of work. Though nothing seems safe these days.
Big liar.
You hear these mooks trying to tell me about fishing? I've been fishing here all my life.
I don't know if I believe you.
The others think I don't know shit, but I do. I do know shit.
You might be waiting a while.
I think you're lost, ma'am.
What's a swab, Gojin?
A sharp person, then. They don't play nice.
This is.
Like she watched over Holly. Oh, horror!
sure Umberlee has much more important things to worry about.
O'Hara, Umberlee sees everything.
Salty breeze. Swallowed a load of water, woke up with a flood tide standing over me.
Do you think we could have saved Holly?
What do you mean?
If...
How about yours?
If Umberlee hadn't drowned her.
That was a mercy, O'Hara. Just think what could have happened to Holly if Umberlee hadn't intervened.
Bloody terrible. That's
Strife. There's strife in the ranks now.
Maybe that wouldn't be enough
able to
for you.
save her. Maybe she would have still been alive if those fishes didn't pull her out of the water.
We can't wait.
Panic, didn't I?
I'm sure
Free wave
Umberlee
service to
will
hold me under.
We have
They
to
would have
trust
minded if I didn't wake up afterwards.
I hope so. I know.
Too bad for them I did.
But it was worth it in the end, wasn't it?
Oh, aye. Me and the bitch queen are best mates now. She's just a demanding lady. But so
But
am
we'll
I.
always remember her, won't we? And Umberlee will carry her safely to the deep wells. Umberlee can watch it, you.
There's no guarantee, Umberlee.
Okay. I've had my fun. I've had my fill. I'm gonna do the quest for him, so they're probably like, oh, go downstairs. Here's your reward. It's down there. And then they won't want to like kill me for going down there, so I'll just I'll do it that way. Just feels a little safer. Now onto the Society of Brilliance. I'm gonna go there. Because I know where they are. Get down there. Awesome.
Fished these waters my whole life.
Harbors are bad. There's stuff in the water. I know what's down there. Oh, oh.
Halt, citizens.
This dock is closed until further notice by order of Lord Gortash.
The delightful colour.
Whoa, whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah?
Okay, I'll be here.
2 words. Guild business.
I love this
Only
angle.
an idiot gets between them and their shipments.
Hey, you look busy. I'll leave you to it.
Best idea you've had all day, mate.
Oh! She routed straight through him. So, you know. Not great, not great.
This is life and death for me too, mate. You only get as many berths on my sloop as you can pay for. If I allow any freeloaders, my own crew will scrag me.
Whatever. Okay, Okay,
Don't waste a step.
well, I guess I have to speed run through getting this quest again. Everything else is whatever.
Sorry. Are you here for a wave, sir? No, no.
Hooray. Ooh.
There's enough offerings in here for a
Sing, sisters. Sing in Umberly's name. Praise her for this most holy death. Rejoice, her lips blew up. You, supplicant. Yeah, your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits. Holly, blessed. It was a rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood. The queen, find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Salt kiss your brow. Glorious wave mother.
Okay. Hey, save now. Hey, why'd me saving make me stop? Keep going. Please.
Wonder what's cool here.
Okay, I just gotta...
What to do?
I see.
Watch this, watch this.
Smells like fermented baby fat with a hint of nutmeg.
Horrible about that one.
I can see people down there on the docks going about their business.
We'll get to them soon enough.
Even before they got those big metal bruisers, the fists were obnoxious. But now...
Yeah.
Think I'll just sit back and rest my weary limbs while these angry youngsters sort matters out.
Fair, fair.
I swear, this fist is just trying to provoke me, but I'm not going to fall for it.
These common folk need to learn to respect authority. Good thing I'm happy to teach them.
Okay.
Pantella's in a mood. Don't get in that fist way when she's in a mood.
Harbourview Park, generously maintained by the Janeth family since 1482 DR. The Lodge, meeting house of the Society of Brilliance.
They talk a great deal, but do very little. Which may be for the best.
I take it you're not inclined to study the wonders of the Underdark?
Its inhabitants and cultures, maybe. Its fungi and cave slime. No, thank you.
I don't know why, but I thought this was Sloan's Cobblers, because everything looks the same. Ah!
Lodge of the Society of Brilliance.
Okay. Hello.
Well met. I am
am the Society's leading expert on myconid spore telepathy. But I've had to delay my experiments. Run out of spores, you see. Oh, I miss them, those myconid spores. I don't feel quite right without them. Probably shouldn't have inhaled them all so quickly.
Oh. Yeah, that was...
Better not be cursed.
Okay.
What's that?
I wonder what Professor Limeleach really thinks of me.
Given the chance, I'd make a fine principal researcher.
A little suspicious of that.
I'm compiling a translation dictionary so warring species of the Underdark can understand each other. It's an essential step forward.
If I publish my research, everyone will want spores.
In this city. Ah, a surface dweller. You find yourself in the cradle of all knowledge relating to the Underdark. The Society of Brilliance. Tell me, what can the Society do for you?
You've never... I don't know if I want to talk about... Oh, yeah, I met two of your researchers in the Underdark, Logan and William.
A wonderful research partnership. I'm sure you'll agree. They are upstairs if you wish to share any theories with them.
Yeah, okay. And I'll be like, and I also met this lady.
Yes, dear Lady Esther, one of our most reliable contractors. Though unfortunately, this particular request was too much even for her. Once the dust has settled on this whole invading army mess outside the walls, I'll find another contractor. Perhaps they will have more success.
Ew.
Was there anything else? I should really get back to my research.
No.
Feel free to explore the lodge. Our knowledge is here for the common good, after all.
I'll admit it. I'm jealous of Blurg's towering intellect.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
So much Underdark strife comes from vying for scarce minerals. I seek to invent new, easier ways to find such ores. From plenty comes peace.
Yeah. There's a ladder.
My surface-dwelling friend, how long has it been? I am glad to see you well. I see your tadpole remains in its state of suspension. Your case has set us on quite the detour from our planned expedition work. We've thought about very little else.
What bit? Where's the man? Where's the melon?
In the field seeking further subjects for study, though it has been gone for longer than I anticipated. After observing the nature of your tadpole's stasis, we felt it wise to report back to the Society. Omeluum went out into the city to seek out further undeveloped infections like yours. But I have heard nothing since. I admit, I'm somewhat concerned. We are usually sticklers for updating one another on our progress.
I'll chalk a melon down. Where was it headed?
Omelawum believed the answer to this riddle lay within the city walls and held some connection to the cult of the Absolute. I had the distinct impression it was intentionally keeping its hypothesis from me, as though even the theory would be enough to put me in danger. Why that would be, I can only theorize myself. It is rather outside my area of expertise. Omelawum is most likely safe and well, and simply absorbed in its work. However, it would put my mind at rest to confirm it if you happen across its path.
Yeah. Prolonged. Yeah. I don't know. See if I can pick up a loom's trail.
Of course, I should get back to my research.
Right.
But I'm happy when I'm around Omelawum.
Extremely attractive.
You can't explain it. I think he can explain it.
Given the chance, I'd make a
Yes.
fine principal researcher. Once I publish my paper proving that it's just hyena mite infections that make gnolls so angry, I'll be famous.
Radio. It's just the same guy.
Out of sight, out of mind. Can't keep me out.
Must remember, it's ch in the back of the throat.
Not now. Trust no one. Very, very quiet.
I'm gonna steal from these nerds. All their stuff.
Why can't a man be passionate about mineral oils?
Into my pocket.
Strange to think that I'm both brilliant and extremely attractive.
Research on the surface stops during one
fun. What's in here?
The long vowel shift in middle cobalt is
Why can't a man be
Just
passionate
hope.
about mineral
Saving the game here, because I don't trust that. the deal?
No time to rest.
I wonder what Professor Leinik really thinks of me.
Careful, I bite. Neither seen nor heard.
About mineral ores.
With ease.
Easy.
Never a dull moment.
During what they call night. I still can't get used to that.
Strange. To think that I'm both brilliant and
With haste.
extremely attractive.
Anything these days?
Tempers are rising.
Oh, sorry.
Your stealing has caught someone's attention. What will you do?
Yes, sir. I don't know. That was a bad roll. There we go.
You may have talked your way out. Your thievery has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully.
I have no idea what you're talking about. What?
You'll walk free for now, but your stories won't land so well.
Let's just get out of there.
Maybe. I don't know how closely they watching those vandals wet.
No.
City should be for proper folk.
Oh.
The Gazette reckons no good.
Chira. That's why I brought you out.
If I must.
Let's also bring mints.
Well, are we ready for... Flattered as I am, you're fully supported as it is.
Always at your side.
You come to speak of the last time Minsk stood watch? The Minsk is honored indeed, but you have not the space, hmm? Minsk.
Oh, Volo, you're
Right on
here.
my feet.
Yeah, hey, what's up?
It is splendid
How do you
to
do?
see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
Lots of reasons. speak out against the cult of the Absolute. They have eyes everywhere.
It is not the eyes that I fear, it is the intelligence behind them. The Absolute is merely the outward form of something far more insidious. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. Orin is his chosen. And like Sarevok before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains all of the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer. Now, I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice.
I already defeated the Slayer.
You triumphed over Baal's chosen? Marvelous! Such a historic deed must be documented in every gory detail.
I love him.
You and I shall pen the book of your experiences together.
Sure.
But I suppose you'll have to deal with the Illithids first. Please do tell me when you've thwarted every apocalypse that's currently in motion.
Sure, can do. Working on it. I'm really working on it. Look at those babies. I love them. Oh, no Grub. Just, I wish Grub like had a ball of yarn or something. I wish I could make this area not sopping wet. I wish. I don't know. I kind of wish like she stood over by like you know, one of these. Just so it gave the sense that like she actually has a place that she sleeps and she doesn't just stand there the whole time.
Breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching smoke and metal screeches. Keep the city peaceful, my arse.
Tell us how you feel.
No lesson heeded. I doubt his father's disappeared. Probably dead in an alley. Drunk in his heaven, isn't it?
He was at the docks.
I'm sure. Gutting fish, is he? Or perhaps he works the street corner. Nothing would surprise me with your...
Oi! Stop a moment.
Fine. Come in then. You might as well meet the family.
Everyone, she's back!
Oh, Mahler's Mark, here we go.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home.
Some battles, even Boo is not brave enough to fight.
Ryan.
A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained in all this time she's been away? 7.
Seven. That's cold, Jaheira. I'll say it.
The cleric who cast the sending was wounded. Should I have sobbed on her shoulder?
The message went, I'm sorry, You know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult, which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved her, so tell me. Are we all doomed?
On this lifetime.
See, Mother? A little positivity.
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old, after all.
So old!
Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
Love it, love it.
Something over there.
Something good here, I hope.
It's white. No, that is mine. Don't care if it encounters me. Oh. See, I still have this stuff. Have to count. Thanks, Minsk. Ooh, food.
For me.
You three have been just guzzling the water recently. Save some for the others, all right?
The ball. The ball.
Blueprints on the tabletop. You haven't been poking around the top shelves again, have you, Jessam?
Of course not. My diaries are off limits.
And written in code, too, I'm afraid.
I know. It's not a very good code.
Funny, because it looks just like the one.
George, what are you doing?
I take no responsibility for your plants. You know I'm more of a mushroom man.
You've let my study turn into a thicket. Is this what I am hearing?
I tended to it. I just let it thrive in its own independence. You know, same way you raised us.
I raised you to be a sweet and kind boy. What happened?
I watched what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years. Mother dear was sometimes more commander than, well, mother dear.
So you're all Jair's wards.
Wards, family, lifelong irritants. Use whichever term you wish.
We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual. Yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really? When Mother was done with him, well, let's say he won't have any sons of his own to worry about.
Nature's law in action.
Alright. Already okay.
Those leaves are a little darker than I'd like, Felices. Bad soil?
A fine day to you, sir. Are you known to this court?
Not, but it is a pleasure to meet you.
Crude manners, but you speak well enough for a peasant.
Jessam discovered an old family tree in my study. We haven't had a moment's peace since.
Tetherian nobility. You might be royalty, Jaheira. You don't want to be queen, of course, and Ryan curses too much, so it would have to be me.
Careful, girl. They have a habit of taking against tyrants there.
Huh. I'm not a tyrant. If anyone calls me one, I'll have Fig chop their head off.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
You'll need to learn more than just the Hearther forms.
Is that why they threw you out? Because you didn't like their form?
No arguing. Just tell me you're well.
I am well.
And Minsk?
Boo is also very well. And happy to see you, Ryan.
And I him. Enough that I'll let him keep his lumbering, sweaty steed inside. So, this cult. What's our plan?
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind. But if you're staying, I don't want you taking up arms. There are other ways to fight.
Really? Like what?
Yeah. Refugees is at the walls. They need help.
You shame me. In all our hunting, I had put them from my mind.
Right. Leave them to us then. If we can't get them past the checkpoints, we'll at least make sure they're watched over if it comes to fighting in the streets. If I have to stay home and babysit, then it's your job to make sure there's still a home to look after. Take what you need, and we'll do the grand reunion when you come back for good. So, lovely as it is to have you back, Mother, go away. You have work to do.
Aye, aye, Commander. Wait, one more thing. There are doppelgangers on our trail. One even went so far as to steal my face.
Huh. All right, then. If you turn up looking for hugs and kisses, I'll be sure to shoot first.
That's my girl.
Commander.
Spare me your salutes, little traitor. You walked me right into that ambush.
Sorry, Commander. You are my commander, but George promised me pies.
Huh. I can't fault your priorities. You'll look after them for me?
Can I have a real sword?
No.
Fine.
Poor dummy. Look at its arms. It just wants a hug.
That's why it keeps losing, dummy.
Revive that grand tradition.
Am I supposed to pretend that sword you're swinging wasn't stolen from my room?
It's completely different.
Wrong. No.
It looks just like the one I stole from you when I was your age.
Bet I can crack that open.
No one cares. He lives here, and therefore I can do this.
Is that why they threw you out? Because you didn't like their form?
More to be learnt elsewhere.
Just obsessed. Obsessed with us. This truly enraptures all of the children. So small. They got more love in their heart than some.
Ferdinand. I just trimmed you.
Okay, let's do all of your, like, pots and pans. You guys gotta keep those. Just pondering and stuff.
That reminds me, I'm working on our family tree. I've already placed Ryan. You're next.
Well, I'm afraid you won't find us dangling from any of the same branches, Sproutling.
So we'll go after another. A druid should know how to do that, shouldn't he?
I suppose he should, at that.
Okay. I like their conversations.
Good, long roofs. Living end is this one.
There was just more to be learnt elsewhere.
The water
Right.
I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jahira, I didn't want to see if you were really dead. They said...
Who said?
Jord and Ryan. They didn't think I could hear.
You little sneak thief? Well, they were wrong. Look, not dead. I just had a few adventures. Like,
We broke the curse that had crooked Moonrise Towers for a century.
Moonrise? Like the place from your stories, Jahira?
the very same. We can give that one a happy ending after all. Now, cub, solitude is a wonderful thing, but not too much. Come downstairs and fight with your sisters.
Wait, here. I was keeping this safe.
My Harper pin. Oh, was a certain little sneak thief playing down in my sanctuary?
No.
Harper pin opens more doors than most. Come down to my study and see if you can figure it out.
Okay. Whoever does that is a brave soul. I would die. Or just fall over a lot. Jessen? Okay.
Some for the others, alright?
I'm stealing your journal. Sorry.
Worry about the next one. Oh, mother.
What's that?
Yes.
Pinned you.
Read.
have been just guzzling the water recently. Save some for the others, all right?
Oh yeah, you can kind of see.
Pay no mind to those.
Jaheira's adept at keeping secrets, and for good reason. She was wise to try and keep her family safe. I just wish I could have done the same.
You will. We'll get him.
Speak.
Why didn't you tell me about your family?
I have given you much reason to think that Harper's hoard secrets like precious stones, but I promise you, this was not some intrigue. Just, plain and simple foolishness. As if by keeping clear of my family, I might keep them clear of the cult in turn. And if this fight were to go against us, well, we had already done their mourning. Why visit it on them twice?
There's so little faith in our chances of victory.
No. Quite the opposite, in fact. I hoped to greet my family when all the fighting was done. I was wrong to think I could keep my children from this fight. They're Baldurian born and bred. The only damned reason I root myself in this place. This city is a cesspit. An open sewer of the soul that taints us with its filth and churns us out when all that is good has been stripped away. It also happens to be their home. And so it is mine. Ugh. That might be the first time I have said that out loud. Now come. We had best get to saving it. Lest Ryan turn her ire on us both.
Hey. Cool. Oh yeah, I'll take all the rottens and...
Have no fear. The traps aren't meant for you. But, better to stick close, eh?
Cool little chasm.
The only patch of wilderness this city
Look where
needs.
city be tracking.
There ought to be supplies here to aid us.
You know this place, Boo. Minsk has never been invited.
The Archdruid's eyes and ears have fallen away in her absence. I'm training new ones.
Down by the Blushing Mermaid, there's a stink of something fey. Smell of arse, too. But Boss doesn't care about that.
I bring word of gnomes. Gnomes in the sea.
There's been killings in a holy place. Stinks of incense
one.
and blood.
Got that one already. Thank you for the tips.
Let me guess, you need something.
Do you like? Do you have I have that as a spell.
Archdruid, it's good to have you home. The new informants are coming along.
Okay.
I've got a long road ahead. One day I'll catch a break.
Yep. There we go.
Toril, and whatever lies beyond the stars.
Why did you fail to perceive him?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Okay.
What's in here? Maybe I need more pockets.
Oh. Oh. I'm taking this. This game's so funny. No, can't reach it. Don't mind me, here. I just took your deeply cherished possessions. Yeah.
Keen eye. But if it's supplies you seek, weapons to aid in our fight, you won't find them behind that door. There is nothing back there of worth to anyone but me.
Sorry, I didn't mean right.
Oh, you need not apologize. I only seek to spare you some disappointment. On my word, all you will find inside is dust. And the moldering keepsakes of a much younger woman.
Zahira, our friend has put their trust in us. Boo thinks it is only right to return the gesture, no?
You so rarely make a habit of being right, Ranger, that it puts me ill at ease when you are. Pass then. Go on. See what it is a foolish old Harper thinks worth hiding away.
Okay. She didn't like unlock it.
Wonder what's past this.
She still wants me to lock pick it. Okay. Oh, oh. Do the roll. I'll just do it all. Yay!
Rite of the Timeless Body. An old druid ritual. I'd best ask Jahira about it.
Jahira's old weapons. They look strong as ever. Minsk should know. They gave him many bruises over the years.
Speak. The threat of spanking never kept the children from poking through my things. Why should it deter you? It is a ritual, or it describes one at least, practiced by druids of certain esoteric circles. If they be learned and powerful enough, the practitioner of this ritual might slow their aging, extend their life well beyond its natural reach. It is not something you need concern yourself with. I've picked up stranger things in all my travels. Trust me. If you wish, it's possible I was a little too quick to judge. A little too caught up in ceremony. It is a ritual. If they be learned and powerful, it is not something you need concern yourself
So
with.
it's just gaming that again. That's what I thought. Okay.
A gift from my husband. I've had to renew parts over the years, but the heart remains the same as the day he gave it to me.
You should be wearing that. So you got it.
Nature's servant awaits.
So you have this. About 70. Okay. Can I do both? Give me both. No, okay. Okay.
We can use that.
Steal
Going.
Well, you know, someone in the party definitely doesn't have shovel. And you know what? It might even be Jahira that doesn't have one. So. Overall worth it.
poking, prodding.
Tell us how you feel about us being here, Jira.
It's peaceful, isn't it?
However,
The only moment you're living in is this one. Worry about the next one when it comes.
What next?
And when it comes.
The rest of this
At least things have stayed interesting. Time to press ahead.
are you looking for ghosts too? Not sure what to make of it all, to be honest.
What? Looking for ghosts?
If you're looking for ghosts, you can...
Oh, gods, I can feel them all around me. Ghosts, like a horrible, slimy breeze.
Stand back! I can't have laymen disrupting the ephemeral intricacies of the spirit field.
Good day to you. I apologize, but Lady Janeth is not currently welcoming visitors. If you are here with regards to her recent marriage, you may leave any gifts or warm wishes with me, and I will ensure she receives them. Forgive me. As you can
it's so
hear,
suspicious.
Lady Janeth is indisposed at present. Please come back another time.
I need to enter his business with us, Craig.
Do as you wish.
Okay. I don't even do this. Yeah. Oh. Satisfying.
Don't give me trouble now.
Don't mind if I do. That's so great. Ooh. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. My back a lockpick, I guess.
over there.
Beckoning from behind.
Or his ears could just be covered.
Never do.
Malevolent. What if it's out to get us?
Yeah, I'm not going in here yet.
I just trimmed.
Where's this gonna let me? Yeah! First try.
You think that wand from that charlatan at Devil's Fee is going to protect us? If there was anything we needed protecting from.
One must be prepared at all times.
I should speak up.
Pardon my singing. That lullaby's been stuck in my head since... funny. I can't recall.
I wasn't expecting it, but
Wonderful little beast. Nimble as anything.
Just got it.
A man of means, judging by his attire. He looks like a merchant or a junior council member. But right now he's without care, entranced by a tree.
What do you need?
There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvelous creature. Inquisitive and nut-crazed.
For the patrons for many a squirrel, I do not see one here.
Give it time. I had to wait for... oh, I don't even know how long to catch a glimpse. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you?
Can't say that I do.
I see. It must have just slipped my mind. These things happen.
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
Well, I remember I was sad. But in truth, I'm not quite sure what caused it. I'm not even sure I know what sad is anymore. And I came from that building over there. They were very nice to me. Seemed very helpful. Although, for the life of me, I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place. There must be, you would think. You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hells, even their face escapes me. A figment of my imagination, perhaps. Oh, it will come back to me. Or not. I'm content enough here, in either case.
Welcome. The House of Grief lies just within. We are here to help.
I'll take that.
Well, I'm very glad they got better.
Hush! Too much chatter. Let's get away. What?
Let's get the rest of them. Because we're like so close to getting it.
You'll need to learn more than just the half.
The city is coming.
Isn't it?
Are the gods truly this petty?
The only moment you're living in is this one.
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldwin.
Anything of use?
What is that?
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Where's my beverage? Crunchy.
Bottoms up for our Boulder's Bones winners. Ante's up for the next session. Same time every 10 day.
My friend dared me to come here alone for a couple of mugs of ale. So here I am.
Horrendous?
Wondrous news. Baldur's Gate has a new Duke. Gortash will do marvelously. Don't you think?
Keep bloody wits about you in here. The captain is trying to keep it hush-hush. But I heard a kid got nabbed. Knew it. No wonder Captain Grizzly shoots daggers at anyone who mentions it. My guess, it's them squatters. Spotted a bunch of misfits sneaking into one of them boarded-up houses. Ugh, animals. Lord Gortash will find that kid and sort all this out. Just you wait.
You're giving me nothing.
Can't people just bugger off and leave us be?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
This is good enough for a buccaneer. It's good enough for me. A little bit. You'll have our heads.
There's nothing you can do. I was just curious. Just
No one
wanted
back
to see.
home will ever believe this.
If I'm not swinging a hammer working, I'm swigging a mug here drinking.
Something's on my mind.
It's so unfair. I tried to go to Duke Gortash's ceremony, but it was a closed event. All I wanted was a peek at him. He's gorgeous.
Oh, no, he's not.
What path lies before me?
This uniform's neat, isn't it? But why am I... Oh, wait. I had a shift at the counting house. Oops.
I'm off the clock, Ducal. Or I would be if it weren't for this blithering idiot. If you've got business at the counting house, it's just down the road.
want a drink? Let's get one for her.
Okay.
We could be fired for this.
Yeah, you can. Okay, I think this is a great spot.
Tell that to Glitterbeam.
We'll have them just go to sleep just so when we start up next time we have
Here we go.
everything. Not missing any spell slots or nothing. I'm late game, I got the resources. I got the food to do it. That's really dust. Just like exploding or something. Okay. Well, I think this is a lovely spot to end it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a lovely time, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!